here with Joe Hardcore. Just shy of a month before this is Hardcore Fest. Thank you for taking a few minutes with Below the Scene readers from
another
around the
year,
world.
another Below the Scene interview, right?
Awesome. Yeah, so before we get into This is Hardcore Fest, could you tell our readers a little bit about what you're doing here today?
Getting hit with sticks, but no, it's this is the SCA. This is not LARPing. Wearing armor, hitting people with rattan sticks, and I don't know, it's the pursuit of medieval recreation to some degree, I guess. My friend right here is doing Polish, Lithuanian stuff. I'm wearing 12th century Norman tunics, and we're hitting people with, we have steel armor and plastic armor and any other crazy armor. I got armor all over.
Right on.
This is my hobby. This is what keeps me sane, so I can do This is Hardcore.
Right on.
And a week before I go to This is Hardcore, I'll be at a war for this, camping out and fighting 5 days in a row.
That's awesome. So where does that happen?
Western Pennsylvania.
Cool. All right, awesome. So with about just shy of a month before kickoff of This is Hardcore Fest, what do final preparations look like as you're getting ready? Because the big news this year, obviously, is the venue changes.
Funny enough, we just got word that the Starlight Ballroom doesn't even have that extra building across the street that we used last year. So it was imminent that we had to move, and I'm even more validated that we did move. We have a program that everyone's going to get, all the advertisement, all the information you can have on a website, but always good to have this stuff going on. We're ordering all our laminates, getting everything all the last minute. We have a last minute promo push, posters, postcards. We're going to be at Warped Tour. We're going to be at all the different shows that are going on.
Awesome.
And obviously, I'm happy that This is Hardcore is as successful as it's been. I mean, we're literally right now double the capacity we've ever been.
Awesome.
And tickets are still not sold out.
Okay.
A couple hundred each day, so
cool.
And no more, Joe, this thing sells out, you're a bastard, or I can't even get tickets, this isn't cool.
Where do you suggest people get tickets at this stage in the game? Like,
if you're local to Philadelphia, you can go right to the Electric Factory box office or the Union Transfer box office for a Thursday ticket.
Okay.
We're online. What we did this year, Ticketmaster and us agreed that they would use a $6 maximum charge.
Okay.
So we won. Here's them using Ticketmaster, but they're not blowing your pockets out with charges, which is why we did it there, So
okay, great.
It's a win for me anyway.
Awesome. So, were there any challenges that you didn't expect that came up with shifting venues or anything that kind of just made this year drastically different from years past?
We knew people wanted to be at the fest. We didn't know how many, and we didn't put any flyers. And we just said, hey, like we always do. And we learned that about 2,100 tickets get sold with just the internet push, and then we're like, all right, time to hustle this like a regular show. And it was cool to see. Now we know 2,100 is what we can do before we need to put it in gear. So you'll see next year full ad campaign, paper flyers from the day we announced.
Awesome.
We just want to see how far we go, and it's an interesting thing. And it's our 7th year. Our book comes out. It'll be out for This is Hardcore.
Okay.
We made some last-minute changes. It won't be a hardback, so it will be out for the fest.
Okay.
But I mean, I've never seen a hardcore punk magazine, anything look as nice as this.
Awesome.
It's going to be one of the most quality things I've ever seen. It's a great testament to the last 6 years of the fest. And I mean, think about it.
Yeah, that's
Once
great.
Again, and here we are again. It's summertime. It's hot.
Yeah.
And we're sword fighting before.
It's
like I'll check my phone. All right, I gotta go sword fight. I'll call you guys in a couple hours. And it's like right after here, I'm gonna go meet with 4 guys. We're gonna talk about setting up the backyard. We have 7 or 8 food trucks a day. Remember last year I said it and then we didn't have it?
Right.
7 or 8 food trucks a day. We have food vendors out the ass. We're gonna have a bigger coat area to supply stuff. It's so cool. The amount of extra stuff that we have going on. We've got our stage diving awards.
Nice.
We're gonna have judging and awards and a gold medal for stage diving. It's really happening. It's gonna be a blast.
Awesome.
And there's a lot of surprises. And plus, remember from the Kickstarter, 5 different kids get to hit me in the face with a pie.
Nice.
And
what day is that going to happen?
All throughout the weekend. I'm gonna have 5 different times. I'm gonna embarrass myself with getting hit with a pie. So.
Nice. So anybody you're particularly looking forward to seeing this year? Anybody new to the fest?
All my friends. I want to see all my friends. I want to see kids stage dive that never got a chance to stage dive. Obviously, I've been a fan of Suicidal Tendencies for 20 plus years.
Right.
We're gonna see them on a 3-foot stage.
It's gonna be great.
Fuck everything else. I know everybody gets excited for the regional fest or that new hoopla, what's going on. When you can tell me you brought Suicidal Tendencies to a 3-foot stage, let me know. Because that to me is I can't. It's like the best day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the best thing I've ever seen in my life, actually. So I'm ecstatic.
Okay.
It's actually way more relaxed this year. Everything's in place. We hired a really big staff of 5 or 6 guys, which is new for us.
Right
So
on.
everybody has their thing. So I'm not like, well, I gotta do all this stuff. It's like I just call people, hey, did you get that done? Did you get this done? Before I forget, we have the phone app. We didn't even talk about the phone app.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know?
So is this rolled off production yet? Is it live?
It is in the testing stages.
Okay.
Imagine a world where you get to put in your phone, I want to see horror show, I want to see suicidal, and you get a text message from us. Hey, the band's about to play. You tell me that ain't Star Trek, I don't know what it is. And then,
That's great.
Think about it, and then we're gonna have you guys blow the scene.
Yep.
You're the new TMZ.
Yep. Yeah.
You blow the scene. It's gonna be the TMZ
We'll be
of this
there.
arc, where you're gonna be there in the men's bathroom, and they're getting it behind the scenes. Everyone chuckling it up, having a good time.
Absolutely.
And it's a great partnership. You guys have supported us, and I'm happy that you guys are coming.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're really looking forward to doing the in-depth
So,
coverage this
I
year.
would just tell everybody, we still have tickets, and they're going to be available probably at the day of. I don't see us selling out. Maybe Saturday. Saturday looks like it could sell out beforehand.
Right
We're
on.
going to have tickets. It's going to be packed. But, I mean, we've got 2 full parking lots open. Tents, food, merch, hanging out, basketball, random carnival games if we can get them. We're trying to figure out a way to get them.
Awesome.
You know? I try to get a slip and slide. They're not going to let me. But I try.
No slip and slide this
No
year.
slip and slide this year.
Gotcha.
Next year we'll probably have sword fighting guys doing demos, I swear to God. It's going to be awesome.
Great, great.
So,
Very
I'm
cool.
happy.
Well, thank you very much, Joe, for taking a few minutes with us today. We look forward. We're going to be running features every week on the bands that are going to be playing. This is Hardcore Fest this year, so that'll be awesome. We'll be touching base several times before
I just
that
want to point out that the
coverage.
first day of this arc, or the last couple of years, has always been the best upcoming Philadelphia band.
Okay.
And again, this year we have another great upcoming Philadelphia, Beware. So the boys are really, the boys from Philly are really happy that
Awesome.
their bands get to start the fest off.
Yeah,
So make sure you're there early.
absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely.
So thank you.